Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another build video. Today I'll be showing you how to make a one-to-one accurate player build for a famous YouTuber called Flight Reacts. Now, we are lucky that Flight is over 6 foot, and of course, as good as he is, we can actually replicate his playstyle, his attributes in this game. So we are going to do this on current gen. If you do wish to see a next gen video, make sure you drop a like and comment down below, and I'll be happy to do so. But apart from that, we don't have to be on the metric system. Imperial system will do just fine. Let's get into it. So for the position, we're going to make him a point guard. Fly, of course, we've seen him play his 5v5s recently. Hey, he runs that point guard, he runs that number 1 position, and he's pretty good at it. So we're gonna pick the point guard position. He's right-handed, of course. And jersey number, he said he always used to wear number 11. It used to be his high school number. So you can choose between 11 or 23. Obviously, Flight 23 white, but we're gonna pick 11 for the sake of the video. Now, over to the skills breakdown. We're gonna pick, we could technically choose 2 here, and I'll show you which ones. We can choose the shooting and the playmaking, or we could go for, where is it? The playmaking over a little bit of shooting. Obviously, we've seen his handles and everything, so we could go for either. But for the sake of making this build actually sort of playable, we're gonna go 50-50 for playmaking and shooting. Now, this is the play shot pie chart, and yeah, play shot pie chart is kind of good, so I'm gonna pick that. For physical profiles, there's only really one that we can use it, and it's speed. We're not gonna pick anything else. Even if we're trying to be accurate, like his vertical, his strength isn't like the greatest, we could just pick balanced. But let's just give ourselves an advantage and pick the speed. Now for the stats, you could, as always, change up, to your liking, but this is what I have gone for, just like this. So here we're gonna get 1 finishing badge. Okay, he does pretty decent finishing, but we only unfortunately get 1 finishing badge because the other attributes need points, so that's unlucky. We're gonna max out the mid-range, max out the 3-point, max out the free throw, and we're gonna put this up to 51 so we get 22 shooting. For playmaking, we're gonna max out passing accuracy. We've seen that 5v5 gameplay. His passing was kind of, it had some flair to it. We're gonna put ball handle on 87, and we're gonna put this up to 44 so we get 22 playmaking. Now, as for defending, his perimeter defense is this is decent, but we're not gonna put interior because it's not that good. Perimeter, maxed it out. Lateral quickness, maxed it out. Steal's pretty good, max as well. We're gonna put up the block all the way up to 49, and the remaining points are going to be put towards defensive rebound. So our badge layer will be 1, 22, 22, and 6. This is a very common play shot build, but what can you do? Fly is just a play, he's a play shot. You can't change his build. Carrying on, body type, there's really only one you can go for, and it's not even recently, it looks like he's been doing some push-ups, maybe compact could be it, but I would probably say slight. Yeah, we're gonna go for the slight body type. Height, he's listed as 6'2". Now, the most sources I've seen said he's 6'2". He could be 6'3". Of course, there's fake sources saying he's 5'5", but that's fake. So we're gonna put him 6'2". Moving on, weight. I don't think this is an accurate representation. I think he's lighter than 165. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't say how much he's listed at, but I don't know. It was 165 is the lowest that we can go for, so we're going to pick 165. But I'm almost certain that it's lower than 165. It's probably like 155. So yeah. Wingspan. Fly has a pretty long wingspan. I'm not gonna lie. And also, just by looking at it, it looks like it doesn't look like it's maxed out. It's probably like 80. I don't know. You can't really, unless it's measured, you don't really know. But for the sake of the game, we're gonna max it out. Our attributes, as you can see right there, are great. We don't really lose out on anything too important. Our 3-point stays consistent. Our driving dunk goes up a little bit. everything. Defending goes up. Just the usual flight build. Now for takeovers, we can pick spot shooter, because when he gets hot, he, you know, maybe he might miss a shot. But yeah, we could pick sharpshooting takeover. Shot creating takeover is also another one. The 1-foot shots, the, you know, the difficult shots that he does sometimes could also be shot creating takeover. Playmaking takeover, but them 5v5s, them assists, you know, it could be playmaking. We're not gonna pick slashing this time, but this depends on your playstyle, how you're gonna play him in game. So this is up to you. If I was to choose his main takeover, I would probably, so it wouldn't be playmaker because he does 1v1s more often than 5v5. I would probably pick shot creating. Now, the reason I say this is because he drives and then he sometimes does like some sort of weird type of shot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So we're gonna pick shot creating takeover, and we have our build as a playmaking shot creator. Shades of Steph Curry. That's always a good sign. Damian Lillard and Darius Garland. I'm just quickly going to show you some of the badges you should be aiming to use, and yeah, let me show you that right now. We've got a lot of badges to deal with, so it's always good. One finishing badge, I'll probably put acrobat. We've seen those reverse layups, it must be acrobat. Shooting, we're gonna have to put sniper Hall of Fame. We're gonna have to put mismatch expert Hall of Fame. Blinders Hall of Fame. Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. We have 6 remaining. We'll put Chef on silver. He doesn't really do any like circus threes, if that makes sense. 3-point shots off the dribble. It's more like a stop and, you know, a stop and then shoot. So maybe a set shooter is more of a flight type badge. And also, would it be lucky number 7? This is an interesting corner specialist and lucky number 7. Yeah. Playmaking, we're gonna put quick chain. He has some quick handles. We're gonna put quick first step. We're gonna put space creator, handles for days, tight handles, and also we're gonna put stop and go. Yep, we would put up the ankle breaker. He's only got 1 ankle breaker though, unfortunately. So yeah, unpluckable. We're not gonna put an unpluckable on as well. Defending wise, menace on bronze. We're not gonna put intimidator on. We're gonna put pickpocket on bronze, tireless defender, hustler. We've got 2 more badges remaining. We're not gonna put clamps on, not post move lockdown, maybe ball stripper a little bit, and definitely not ankle braces. You know what, we can just put up the tireless defender to silver. He puts an effort while defending. That's the flight build. If you guys did try out this build, make sure you tag me in your videos. Tell me what you think of this build as well. What other YouTubers, what other real life players do you want to see me make videos on? And do you guys want some face scans for these builds? If yes, comment down below. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one.